guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, what I will be doing, I will be get ready to go with my girls for a Indian meal. So I say, you know what, as my skin is doing its worst lately, but I want to put a bit of makeup anyway because like you can see, my skin is a bit bumpy. I did start a new skincare regimen, but I say, you know what, it's December, so when will be a best time to make a bit of filming every day? So that's what we'll be doing today. Okay, my face is already washed and moisturized. I'll be using my Ordinary High Adherent Silicone Primer. That's a primer from the Ordinary. I'll be using it, just a tiny bit on my T-zone. Because it's silicone, I'm trying to make it penetrate, as far as it can. I'll be using my Baker Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. It's supposed to be blurry because, as you can see, I have some large pores. My skin is not doing well lately, but I still need a bit of coverage. Something will make me, I think I will start with that. I don't want too much on a foundation. But before I start with the foundation, it's the same brand from Baker. This one is a concealer, so I will try to conceal a bit of my under eyes. I'm using some acids lately on my face, and they create some crease on my line, on my smile line. So yeah, and that should be enough. And I'm taking my beauty blender just to give it a bit. Okay, so guys, I still don't know what I will be wearing because we're going for a Indian, and this type of restaurant, you always end up eating more than you should. So I'm trying not to wear anything tight, like I won't be looking like a sausage. Okay, how do you see? So I want to wear something quite loose, but I don't want to iron anything neither. But I don't want to iron anything. So what I'm using is just really one pump of foundation. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. So here my face look a bit flat, but before I continue, I will just do my eyebrows. My brows, they are not sisters, and someday they are not even friends. Yeah, so let's see what can I do today. This one is shorter than the other one, and it's a bit more higher. That one is longer and a bit curvier. So when I get to that point, I'll have to take on a cleanish spoolie, just to scrap it a bit, like make it a bit more or less big. Actually, what I'm using is a brown tint, but it looks quite dark. It's a deep brown. And next step, I'll be using a bit of highlight, and this one from Perfect Match from L'Oreal is the Accord Parfait. L'Oréal Paris Accord Parfait. Yeah. If you're trying to read it as it's written, because it's written in French. Okay, a bit more. And I will clean my brows a bit, put a bit on my nose, and sometimes I like to put a bit here because I had a bit of a deep dimple here. I like to highlight it. Obviously my mouth, I'm not putting anything on my mouth because I can always clean the beauty blender on my cupid bow, or yeah, tiny bit, and already you can see the highlight. Now I'm done, and I'm taking this flat brush who has no name and which is not clean because I used it yesterday just to clean up my brows. Yep. I think I want to grow my eyebrows, like I can really have a good professionally trim brows, but we will see. Yeah, I think I'm done, guys. I think one eye is more concealed than other, or more highlight than other. This one is a bit more highlight than that one. So let's put a bit of 1, 2, 3 dot and 1 dot here. Put on my eye. Okay. You see what I said? Like, this has a bit of concealer, so just dabbing in right in the middle of my forehead. I will use my Sasha Buttercup powder just to go lightly under my eye. I will use a brush to apply it, just lightly, nothing too bakey, just very light. Everywhere I put concealer, I'll just put a bit of powder, tiny bit of powder, don't need much. And I will leave it here. Like for me, lips makeup is only, I always go for two. I go big, like big bright red lips, or I go neutral. I like lips color will look like you just eat a cherry or you just eat a strawberry. I will contour my lips with this crayon who has no name on it. So what I will do, I will follow the shape of my lips. I finish. I do always do that. I don't like to put the lipstick on it just like that. And this one I think is from Gosh, and is a matte cinnamon. It's a matte cinnamon. This is my favorite lip color, nice and brown, just like my skin, with a tint of pink. it looks so natural. So from now, if you want anything, you can use another lippy who can give you some definition, or you just go with a bit of concealer just right in the middle if you want to, that you can have this hollow effect. You see, you have this little tiny hollow effect. So, and the powder I'll be using, it is from Melanie, it's from Caramel, and this brush is a powder brush from Eco Brush. I'm trying to switch to Eco Brush for the last year, but I keep always go back to Elf. Very inexpensive little brushes they have. Okay. And now guys, time for mascara. I do have a problem when I'm wearing mascara. If I'm wearing mascara on the bottom top of my lashes, it makes my eyes quite small, because I already have some small eyes. It makes my eyes quite small. But at the same time, because I have hooded eyes, if I put it in the top, it just so messy all the time. But you know, if I go without mascara, sometimes I look like a goat, because my eyelash, not because they are short, but just because they just so curly, they curl back and make the whole thing look a bit crazy. So I'll try to go very gentle on the top, like I can look like I have some mascara on, I have some eyelash, and I won't look like a sheep or a goat, like I have no hair on my eyelash. Okay. I will warm up a bit my eyes. This palette is from Jackie Hill. So let's see which color I'll be choosing. This is the color I always go for. This one or that one. I don't do too bright colors. Nah. So let's do something a bit warm. Just warm up the eye to open it a bit. Okay, that's enough really. Again, another brush without name to put a bit of highlight on my the inner corner of my eyes. I'm using this one. I'm using the same brush to use the same color on the crease, and I will use it underneath. Just warming up a bit, tiny bit. Yeah, I think guys, that's it. Bit of setting spray. And my setting spray is from Giovanni. You know, it's nearly finished, and it has hibiscus, cucumber, and fresh rose water, facial prime, and in setting mist. Yeah. As we know, winter is always very dry. So guys, I have decided to just wear a black dress. Maybe I can show you. This is the dress I'll be wearing, and it just gets to here, so I will just wear it with some high brown boots. So that's it, guys. And my hair, let's see what we get here, because I put this thing a couple of hours ago. I really like having a bit of volume around my face. So let's see. I may go for something very simple in the back, but I will leave the front. Yeah, I think I will go for a simple low bun. What time is it, love? I've been moisturizing and sealing my hair every day. This is why they are a bit flat, bit lifeless, because too much moisture. But I won't prefer it any other way, so I'm not complaining. Even I'm saying that I'm not complaining. So what I would do, I would take this and I will go around it. I really don't like it. It's too flat. That's not me. I really like big hair. That this thing is too flat, but hey. Guys, I changed dress because I realized I will be cold. This restaurant, I've been in that restaurant before, so I say, you know what? I prefer to wear something with a bit of a sleeve, and I end up with this very granny sleeky side bun. But hey, that's what it is. So guys, thank you for hanging out with me to get ready together. So I will see you very soon in another video.